Hello, everyone. No chance of rain in Nebraska today, just another hot one. Let's take a look at our high temperatures. Now, if you want to get technical, it does look like it might be a couple degrees cooler in eastern Nebraska today, more low 90s than mid 90s, but still above normal. Typically, this time of year in eastern Nebraska, we see high temperatures in the upper 80s. Meanwhile, over in the panhandle, what's normal for this time of year is low 90s. Instead, we're talking about upper 90s near 100 degrees. So, the panhandle probably a couple degrees hotter than yesterday, and in the central part of the state, really about the same. As far as winds go, not much wind in the central part of the state, but in eastern Nebraska and over in the panhandle, we will call it breezy with gusts 20-25 miles per hour. Sunny skies across the board, and I do think for most of us tonight, it's going to be clear skies, maybe late tonight, a little bit more cloud cover coming into the western part of the state, and we'll call it mostly clear skies there. Most of us are going to see temperatures in the 60s, ranging from the low 60s over in the panhandle, where we have that lower humidity, to the upper 60s in the eastern part of the state, where the humidity, as usual, a little bit higher. Tomorrow, we're going to start the day with dry conditions and sunny to mostly sunny skies. But in the afternoon tomorrow, we do have to mention a small rain chance. As early as 3 o'clock, I think we could see some isolated showers and storms start to pop up in the western part of the state. Notice how most are still going to be dry at 3 o'clock. Hottest part of the day going to be about 4 or 5 o'clock. And I think we're looking at about the same conditions in the central and western part of the state, though for tomorrow, probably a couple degrees hotter in eastern Nebraska, getting back into the mid 90s for highs. Also, a little bit of difference with the winds for tomorrow. Just like today in the central part of the state, not much wind. And I actually think the winds are going to be weaker in the eastern part of the state as well. Not much wind there either. But over in the panhandle, western part of the state, the winds are actually going to increase, and we're going to get some wind gusts around 30 miles per hour in the afternoon to go along with this chance for isolated shower storms. Notice at 5 o'clock, it is still limited to the western and southwestern part of the state. As we get into the evening hours, around 7 o'clock, I think we'll start to see some of this activity push into the central part of the state, also to bring in a chance of rain for places like Kearney at this point. And after midnight, we might continue to see some of this isolated activity start to push in to the far eastern part of the state.